Hello friends and family. Hello friends and well-wishers. Welcome to another episode. The ruler has arrived. Obato of Enugu State has arrived. The monster has arrived. So in this episode I will be discussing about the invasion. The invasion. We are all in trouble. What did I say? We are all in trouble. The ruler has arrived. Chaos on your doorstep. Do you remember? Chaos on your doorstep. They are invading our country. Fuck this for now. The US is invading our country. Are they invading our country? You want us? Trouble has arrived. While you are checking off, while you are wasting time, while you are cuddling with your babe in Sokoto, your Nyarinya babe, while you are cuddling with your Nyarinya babe, chaos has arrived in your doorstep. I've always been the one that sees the future. Chaos on your doorstep that I've been singing since last year. It has arrived in your doorstep while you are cuddling. I must protect my state. Obato of Enugu State. Everybody in Enugu State is free. Nothing, no harm will come to anybody from Enugu State. I, Obato of Enugu State, must protect my state. I must. I have sworn I must protect my state. If you look at me, I'm ready for trouble. I'm ready for chaos. I must protect my state. So trouble has arrived. So I don't know if you guys are away. Well, you must be away because you are scrolling endlessly on TikTok. You have been online. You have been seeing posts online about the bomb strike in Sokoto. You have seen it. Someone must have told you about it. The invasion. Trouble has arrived. You should be panicking. You should be worried. What is going on? How will it affect me? Wherever state you are in southeast, you are in south, wherever you are in, once you live in this country, you should be panicking. Trouble has arrived. How will it affect you and your small business? How will it affect you and your tiny relationship? How will it affect you running your day-to-day activity? It must in one way or the other affect you, and that's what I'll be discussing in this episode. Trouble has arrived. I, being Obato of Enugu State, being Mr. ITK, being Mr. Etol, I know it all. You should be begging. Obata, they have thrown bomb. Please, what do you have to say? That is what I expect from my followers. You must come to me because I'm the finisher and I'm the author and the omega of all your problems, all your inadequacies. I will solve them, but I will protect the people of my state. So on Christmas, while you are eating meat, while you are slaughtering turkey, there was a bomb drop, a massive bomb drop. You know, Trump promised that it's going to be gun ablazing. They were expecting Trump to enter inside Sokoto and start shooting gun. He surprised them. He gave them a Santa Claus surprise, and he came in form of bomb ablazing. So it's so crazy. You know, I always say it's so crazy. You know, Trump has been warning these people. You remember, last 2 months, when Trump said that he's going to be gun ablazing. Gun ablazing. He has been warning these people. It's not that like this is the first time. For people in Sokoto that are going to say that, you know, that these people are after them or these people are after their resources. They are not after your resources. He has been warning these people. You have been killing Christians, all these terrorists. You have been killing Christians. You have been killing Christians and Muslims. You know, and he has warned them. Before I even continue, I'm going to put up my disclaimer. It's not a full-scale invasion yet. It's not a full-scale invasion yet. As you can see on my bike, I have the invasion. but it's not a full-scale ground invasion yet. They have not entered and started. They have not entered our soil yet on the ground. You understand? But escalation is possible. It might escalate. How will it escalate? That's what I'm going to discuss about all of it at length. Remember, that's why people follow me, because I'm Mr. All of it, Mr. Dissection. You can now call me Mr. Dissection, because I'll talk about everything. Key. I'll talk about everything. I'll talk about the importance, why he needs to come, and the disadvantage, and how it will affect you. Having known how it will affect you, what are your plans? What you can do in order to make sure that yourself and your family and maybe your tiny business is safe. So I'm going to be discussing about all of it. So they have been kidnapping people. They have been kidnapping people every week for the past 2 months. Every week it will be trending news, which I've also talked about it. If this is your first time seeing me, you should go through my page and you should go through my videos. I've been talking about it. They have been killing people. They have been abducting people. Like nobody cares anymore. It got to a point last month whereby anytime you go on X, boom, 25 people were abducted from KB. Before you even talk about it, the next day, boom, a church was there was gun ablazing in a church where people were praying. Before you even dilute that one, boom, another one is already trending. 50 abductees, 20 escape. Do you understand? So Trump has been warning these people. If you continue, I'm going to come into your country and I'm going to come. What the fuck is wrong with my AC? You should be careful, because trouble has arrived. If you notice how I am dressed, if you notice the marks on my head, the mark of the beast in my head, I am here for war. I have. If you see any of my show, I've never entered. My intro has never been like this. This one is different because it's wartime. Invasion, likely ground invasion, is possible, and you must be prepared. So fuck this Boko Haram, fuck this ISWAP, fuck all these ICs and all those useless terrorists that want to take over our country. They want to take over the Christianity. They want to kill us all, and it must never happen. It must never happen. It will only never happen if you pick up an arm and fight them back, just like Israel does. If you hope on the God of Israel, you will be wiped out. You will go extinct. Nobody will know about you again. Nobody will know about your tribe again. You will disappear. You must pick up arm and you must fight. Do you understand? You should quit on calling the God of Israel to come and fight Boko Haram. God of Israel to come and rescue Chibok girls. The Israel that you are using their God to pray, they have missile, and you have the God of Israel. You are so deluded. And if you keep hoping on the God of Israel, you will go extinct. Nobody will hear about your tribe again. You will be capished. Do you understand? So you must pick up arm and you must strike back. Striking back is necessary. As you can see me now, I have my weapon. I must protect Enugu. If you are in Enugu, rejoice and be glad. I am standing in the war front. I will fight for you because I'm not part of Enugu state. Because I hold my state like this. I must fight for my state. What are you doing for your state? What will you do for your state? Who knows you in your state? Are you prepared for war? Just like I am. It's bomb blazing. It's no more gun blazing. It's bomb blazing. So it's so crazy, and it's even more crazier for people in Sokoto. People who are running helter-skelter. People are running helter-skelter already in Sokoto. Both the rich and the poor, everybody is running. It's going to affect us all. And some people may want to ask, this invasion now, this Trump invasion and all this stuff happening in Sokoto, what could the escalation look like? Let's say it escalates. What are the possible outcomes? What do you think could happen if like this bomb stuff now, let's say it escalates, and then maybe the ISIS or the terrorists they decide to, you know what, Trump has come to fight us. Let's pick up arm and fight him back. What could happen? And some of the things that could happen is that there may be more airstrike. If this one that is fired now, is not able to calm these people, terrorists, down and make them run back and see that, oh, Nigeria is a no, we need to run away. If this warning bomb does not send them running, there could be more. What does it mean? There could be more bomb blazing in Sokoto. Farmers will run. Everybody will run. Where are they running to? Is it to other northern states? No. They are running to your state. There will be more Abokina in your state. There will be more iron condemn in your state. Talking about iron condemn, I have a video. I'm going to clip it now. I have a video where some people in Sokoto, some part of the bomb that was dropped there, they took it, iron condemn. You see, these iron condemn people are crazy. They took the particle and they ran away with it. The Sokoto Gudala. These people are crazy. So they recovered bomb debris, and iron condemn have quickly snatched it. And I guarantee you, they are going for a weighing scale where they are going to weigh it and collect some kuli money. The northerners are crazy. They are super crazy. Bomb debris, are they collecting the bomb debris so that they will go and throw it away to prevent further escalation, or are they going to sell the iron condemn as scrap? Do you understand? We are living between animals. This is not even this is not even a situation where you say, okay, they are fighting civilization and civilization. They are fighting civilization and animals. War. Your state is at war. You should be panicking. You should be worried. What am I going to do? How do I pack my business? How do I make sure that I protect myself and my family? Where should I be running to? Southeast is okay. Should I be running to southeast? Obata is protecting in the Enugu. Should I run to Enugu so that Obata, I will be under Obata, please protect me. I'm a Burkina, but to please protect me. Instead of panicking, where will you go and be safe with your family? You went to bomb ground to collect debris, iron, to try and go somewhere and take it as scrap and take some kuli money. You are an animal. These people are crazy. They are crazy. So some of the impact on this bomb drop is that, it may make these terrorists, this Boko Haram and all these people, it may make them run away, or it may make them come back and strengthen up and start doing more harm, start causing more havoc. So these are some of the impacts. It may start affecting trade. It may start affecting trade, whereby, just like I've said, the farmers, the people who work there, believe it or not, the northerners, they import most of the things we eat, ranging from tomatoes, cows, meat, carrots, and all of that. It's being shipped from the north. Who plants carrots in southeast? Who plants tomato? Aside from the 3 pieces tomato that your mom plants in the small garden. These people over the north, they do those stuff in large scale and they supply it everywhere across the country. Therefore, this bomb stuff is going to affect the economy. It's going to affect me and you. Because very soon now you are not going to see fresh tomatoes again. Because the supposed farmers that we are supposed to be at Sokoto planting some of this stuff have run away because of bomb blazing. Do you understand? Therefore, that's why I say that it's going to affect everybody, including me and you. So it's not going to be funny. It's not going to be funny. And then here is a video clip of some of the environment after the bomb drop, and it's so crazy. And then from the video, they were saying that, you know, there were no casualties and nobody died, and then all of that. It's so crazy. I've never witnessed a bomb drop. I've never seen footages of a bomb drop. Aside from the one that I see, you know, that we see on movies, I've never seen footage of a bomb drop. And from what I'm seeing now, it just looks like it's a one tiny knockout. Don't even see any, you know, mass stuff. Or is it because this place is a forest? You know, if it's those ones that we see in, what's it called? Those Russia and the Ukraine, at least those bomb strike, air strike, at least you see building collapse and then you see like a big stuff. But I don't know if it's because this one is bush. It's just like somebody is burning their bush. You understand? So it's crazy. It's crazy. And then one malam was telling Trump that if you come, mosquito will kill you.
Let me be aware that Nigeria is not Vietnam. Nigeria is not Afghanistan. Nigeria is not Iraq. Nigeria is not Iran. Nigeria is not Venezuela. If you attempt to encourage and make aggression and send your armed forces to Nigeria to wage war, it's an unscrupulousness. But be aware that our mosquitoes, they are waiting for your soldiers to bite them and infect them with malaria fever to die instantly.
So I hope that after Trump watch this video now, he will be shivering. I guarantee he will be shivering. Mosquitoes will kill you and your soldiers. You want Nigeria is not Iran. Nigeria is not Venezuela. If you come here to drop bomb, our mosquitoes will fight for us. I believe Trump must be somewhere now, hiding under a cupboard. That this Nigerian malam, maybe kuli seller, has threatened me with mosquito. I know Trump, and I know that she'll be shivering now, because what the hell, mosquitoes will kill you and your soldiers. I saw different bomb clip, different clips on TikTok that have been seeing videos, and then some of the people that have been even sending them to my DM on TikTok that talk about if I'm trying to make a quick one, because everybody knows I'm Mr. Quick One. If I'm trying to make a quick one, that I should add this video that I said fuck off. I can't keep, packing videos. This is not going to be a small stuff. And then for some people that are in Sokoto, if you are watching me and you are in Sokoto, or you are an Igbo person and you are in Sokoto, or whoever you are and you are in Sokoto, and then this stuff is happening now, and maybe you are in Sokoto and you are doing business, or maybe you are in whatever south, north, or wherever you are in the north, and you are doing business, this stuff is going to affect you one way or the other, even though it will affect all of us, but it will affect you more. What are you going to do to your business? How do you make your business, to not collapse? That's why having numerous businesses is very, very important. Very, very necessary to have numerous business. Whereby if there should be anything like this, any stuff like war, even if it's burned down. I saw one video from somebody on TikTok. He was complaining that, what is his name? One guy that was selling, caps and all these designer bags. And then he was complaining that there was a fire outbreak in Lagos market, and then that everything in his store burnt. But at least the only thing that is giving him at least more rest is because he has shops other places. You understand? And he was giving advice to business owners. If you are running business in a place whereby everything that happens is not in your control, whereby you may even be just at your home resting, and one abokin or one useless person, one pankalo will go and do something that will result in fire outbreak, and then burn everything that you've worked 20 years and 30 years for. You understand? If you are running business like that, whereby everything that is happening is not in your control, you must diversify. You must have location at different places. Do you understand? So if you are in Sokoto, you should start considering having branches in some other place. You should start considering doing online, moving online, so that when stuff like this happen, when there is any bomb attack or stuff like that, it will not prevent you from making sales. You don't only rely on going to market to make sales. You can sell from home. You can run from Sokoto to KB, from Sokoto to Kano, and still, because you have your phone, you can still be making money, so that you and your generation do not, and your bloodline do not go hungry and maybe die. That's why you need to go digital. You need to go digital. Everybody needs to go digital. How are you doing business and you don't even have WhatsApp? If somebody asks you to send, what are you selling? You are selling this. Okay, send me picture on WhatsApp. And then you are talking about you are using 2G, or maybe there is no network, and all of that. So analyzing all this stuff now, analyzing all this bomb attack, and what could possibly happen in the future. You understand? Analyzing all this stuff now, from what I've said on this episode now, what do you think you can do? Even if you are in Sokoto, even if you are in Enugu, even if you are in Lagos, what can you do? Have you learned something from this episode? You haven't learned something from this episode, from all these things that I've said now. You haven't learned something. You're a business owner. You are whatever thing you are doing. This may be fights that may escalate to a bigger war. What are you going to do in order to try and safeguard yourself, safeguard your business, and safeguard both yourself and your loved one? What are you going to do? From what I have summarized, from what I have said on this episode now, what are you going to do? Are you going to prepare for war? Before you prepare for war, do you have a sword? Are you built like tank like me? Are you built like tank? Are you built like Hercules? Can you draw a sword? Can you fight? Can you defend your state? What can you do? Can't do anything. You see, with the disadvantage of being fat, you see why people love my show. You see the disadvantage of being fat. Imagine you are a fat fuck, you are a fat pig in Sokoto, and then you are sleeping. Maybe instead of to go to shop, instead of to go somewhere and do something that will benefit the society, you are on your duvet, covering your smelly ass with your ugly babe, and then there is a sound, boom, beside your compound. And then the people who are fit, they start running, they start picking race. Gone. Your babe, gone. And then you are left with your protruded stomach. My palms, babe, Nkechi. Is there rice in the fridge? Let me pick Fanta before I run. And then you do your leg, and you will die. You will die like a fowl. You will die like a fowl. Fortune favors the prepared mind. You must be prepared. You must loosen up. You must lose your weight. Must. Underline. You must lose your weight. Why are you fat? Fat for who? Who are you fatting for? You are not even in shape. You understand? So you are a business owner. You must diversify. As this stuff is happening now, this is developing news from how these people have been operating, how these terrorists and all these Boko Haram have been operating since these people. There has been Boko Haram have been threatening this country since when I was small. And we used to hear stories of Boko Haram this, Boko Haram that, Boko Haram. So it's not a new stuff. My own from my analysis, I don't think these people are going to back off. These people have been operating since we are little. Since when I was 3 years old, 5 years old, I've been hearing stories of Boko Haram abduct Chibok girls. Boko Haram. These people are grounded into this nation. They have blended with all the outside people. You can't identify who is an outside person and who is a Boko Haram person. Therefore, from my analysis, I don't think that this bomb drop is going to cause anything. I don't think it's going to make these people stop. Maybe it's going to make them stop for 1 week, and then another. I guarantee you, before the end of January, before the end of this December, or by highest midweek of January, you start hearing another news. Boko Haram got angry. Mosquito. What's mosquito doing in my place? I don't have my shelters here. I guarantee you hear another news. Boko Haram so went to this place and then caused another trouble. They will never back down. They will not back down. Therefore, there is possibility that this war is going to escalate. It's going to move from sending sending missile from outside country, to entering inside the country, entering inside Sokoto, entering inside other states, and then causing big problem, causing maybe the main gun are blazing. Do you understand? What happens when the main gun are blazing start? Just like I've said before, it is going to cause a big problem, because the people that are the workers, the farmers, and the people who are running the economy or whatever thing they are doing, the businesses in those northern states, they will run away. Definitely run away. If you are sleeping and maybe you are in Delta State and then you hear boom, you hear boom, are you going to it's knockout, and then you start selling your chewing-gum or your popcorn? You will run. Do you understand? So those people are going to run, and more people will run away from those states. Whatever state that is, what is the closest state to Sokoto? Maybe KB, maybe Katsina. Do people even closer to the state will start running? Anywhere in the north that's known as, these terrorists are affecting them in that state, all of them will start running. Maybe they will run to Kano. Maybe Kano might be the only safest place in the north. Maybe they may run to Kano, or they may start running to Yoruba land, or they will start running to southeast. Therefore, the people that were supposed to be there to mass produce things that you eat, to mass produce maybe the green beans, show those stuff that they used to cook fried rice, green beans, carrots, Hausa pepper, all those Hausa pepper that used to pepper Hausa pepper and all those stuff. The people that are supposed to be there to produce it and supply it to you, but because they have run away, you are going to go shortage of it, and therefore it's going to affect the economy, it's going to affect everybody, including you that is maybe in the Delta State or Enugu with your babe, doing whatever nonsense you are doing with your babe. Do you understand? Therefore, you must be included. You must do something. You must do something, so that both you and your family do not go extinct. You must do something. This stuff is about to skyrocket now. What can you do? If these people start supplying goods into your state, how do you survive? Are you going to start planting things that you and maybe you and your guys or you and your family will start eating? Because these people have stopped supplying it because they are at war. What are you going to do? Or are you just going to endlessly and mindlessly keep scrolling on TikTok? Or are you going to kneel down at Catholic Church and pray for the God of Egypt to come down and make Trump's bomb to default, and then for Trump to say, you know what, army troops, come back home, I'm tired? If that's what you are praying for, you are going to die first. While I'm at Enugu with my sword standing in the front of the wall, preventing anything, I will stand in the border. Maybe not physical because I have to go to shop. Maybe I will stand in the border through my spirit, via my spirit, stand in the border, fight for Enugu, and make sure that no harm comes to my state. While I'm doing all these things, because I'm not part of Enugu State, because of my hard work, I have made transportation in Enugu State come down by 50%. When I was at Ebonyi, fact check me. When I was at Ebonyi, I used to hear that. I used to hear from my guys that were in Enugu that to have a great time with any cup of any company, like from 50k, 100k. I had those stuff. I had the cries of common men in Enugu, the bricklayers, the AC repairers, the fan people, all these normal people that are doing many jobs. They work hard because no girl want to date them because they are doing petty job. Everybody wants to date Pablo. Even they have understood that you don't want to date them. They are doing their work, but then they want to have a great time. There are people who have never, for 2 years, have sex with a girl. I saw all those problems. I left Ebonyi. I left my booming business in Ebonyi. I abandoned it all. Came down to my motherland. Came down to my state to fight for Enugu. Because of me, I crushed their Kwampi price and I brought it down to 10k. I single-handedly did it. Therefore, the people that are doing conductor, they can go out there, work hard, do their conducting, come home. Because I've crushed the price, they can order HK and have a great time because of me. All thanks to me. These are things and other numerous stuff that I do for people in my state without asking for anything in return. because of me, if you go to any store, if you go to any place that are selling, if you go to the nearest one and tell the one that you know about of Enugu State, that you know about of Enugu State, she's going to give you 10% discount because of me, because of my influence, because of the things I've done, because of my reputable characteristics. If you go to any supermarket, go to Open Heaven, go there, make your shopping, buy bread, buy everything, buy donuts and all of those crappy nonsense that you eat. Tell them that you know better. They are going to reduce your money from 100k to 90k. I single-handedly did it. Me. Do you understand? So while laughing, while doing your crappy contents, crappy nonsense stuff that you do, you know, promoting 1S bets, promoting nonsense, wearing boxers and doing nonsense online, not giving anybody advice, not saying anything important that will help the country to avert this coming war. You are not doing anything, and then you want to chat about me, you want to talk about me. That's what have you done for your state? Nothing. I will work hard. I must make sure that both myself and Timobata, both myself and the people who love me, I will make sure in however way I can to make sure that everybody is safe, to give useful advice, to give useful tips. So thing might happen. This might be the outcome of this war. Maybe next year, maybe next 6 months, next 5 months. I'm giving you my analysis and I'm trying to help you to prepare. So if so things start happening, you should start positioning yourself in a way whereby even if it's happened, even if it comes to your doorstep, you have a plan B because Obata has given you an analysis. Therefore, you now have a plan, critical plan. Remember, losers roll with losers, winners roll with winners. You must have plan. You have identified, you've watched Obata, so things might happen. If these people start fighting at those places, if they start throwing bombs, those people are going to run away. And therefore, the food stuff that they supply to us will run out of it. Therefore, how do I improvise? How do I make sure that I don't run out of carrot? You start making plans now, today. Fortune favors the prepared mind. You must be prepared. You now have the information. You now, Obata has given you the tip. Obata has given you tip. Likely things that might happen. You must start acting now. And then my intro song. Chaos on your doorstep.
The ruler has arrived!
Obata is here. Bang. Obata is cooking. Skrrr. Boys are running. Also, alphabets are trembling. Your baby is sharing the pants. Smelly pants are bowing. Cause Obata is here.